When this releases, when the liver or kidney or the small intestine, for example, regains its normal range of motion and its normal fascial connection to the surrounding structures, several things happen. The mechanical load on the adjacent musculoskeletal structure changes. The shoulder that was being pulled by restriction of the liver or the colon gets some of that tension released. The hip that was being loaded by a restricted kidney due to venous congestion and a compensating subas, as an example, gets a different mechanical environment. The afferent signal from the organ to the brainstem changes. The abnormal baroreceptor input that was maintaining the chronic stress set point begins to normalize. The brainstem receives a different signal. The autonomic calibration begins then to shift. And sometimes, not always, but often enough, an emotional release recurs, not because the practitioner did anything necessarily psychological, but because the physical substrate maintaining the emotional pattern has been directly addressed.